Are we live? We are. Hello, outside world, and welcome back to Impulse All Stars. Unfortunately, we are going to be doing a fun little challenge tonight. Originally, it was going to be what a lot of people are calling a purge. I would not call it a purge because only one person is leaving. But in technical terms, who cares? But there was going to be a competition for an elimination. However, Steve has not submitted, so Steve is eliminated from the game. So I didn't want to waste everyone else's time by making a roast. So now their roast will now become for the cardiologist, and one more person will be leaving tonight. Let's welcome back the nurses who are already in the Zoom because I let them in early today on accident. Anyways. All right. So the way this will work is I will go through the order. I randomly put them in order. Actually, they put themselves in order. By the way, they bumped their chat. Or if they didn't bump, I just put them in an order. But I will read them anonymously. And whoever ends up having the highest score will be the cardiologist for this round. And the judges will be judging that. Now, the way it'll work when the judges judge, I'm going to give them a minute after every roast is read. They're going to take that minute to write down your scores, and then they will give me the scores after I read everyone's roast, and we will do that in a private breakout room. So other than that, we'll get things started. Roast number 1, I will read in just a few seconds. I got to pull it up. All right. Judges, are you ready? Guessing. All right. Hi, everyone. It's an honor to be here participating in Roast the Host. Fun fact, before this challenge, I didn't even know we had more than 2 hosts. If the hosts had their own season, Sean would have auto flatlined Kate and Zach by now. But hey, they still would have made it farther than AJ this season. Sean is from Ohio, so naturally he resorted to the internet to make friends. He's on season 7 of Top Tier. No, wait, Serpent Reality. No, I think it's Impulse now. The only thing impulsive was how many damn names you've given this show. Just call it what it is, Big Brother, but shittier. And just like the real Big Brother All-Stars, this cast is so problematic as ever. We had the first boot who didn't deserve to be there, a couple winners, one of whom was hated and the other of whom was robbed way too early. And I guess that means we're getting a former runner-up as our winner. So watch out for Brendan, Vinny, and Miles, I guess. Ooh. And our big brother, I believe is what that was supposed to say, All-Stars ripoff. Sean would definitely be Julie Chen blank. Yes, I included the blank. Sorry, not saying it. Or I will say it, but the Julie Chen without the moon vez. Yes, I included the moon vez because Sean draws extra attention to it every sign-off when he could just be ignoring it altogether. I guess in this parallel, Casey would be Allison Gronder. I don't know how to say her last name, forgive me. Or something behind the scenes and rigging it for her favorites. I mean, how else would Vinny still be in? It's a good thing Sean decided to start hosting. Makes it less embarrassing when he flops in every game he's ever played. One thing I've always pondered is how would Sean do it if he played a season of Impulse. I think his social game would be strong, but his biggest obstacles would be competitions, since we all know he flops in those, and honestly, he'd probably get ejected for hurting the host's feelings or causing too much drama in a game. That's only interesting when there's drama, right, Josh and AJ? That is person number 1. All right. Number 2. This is long. Forgive me if I mess up. I'd like to start this roast by thanking Sean and Casey for hosting this game. Without you guys, I wouldn't have gotten to play the worst game since Easnick. Sean, a lot of people call you a failure, but I'd say that isn't true. There's a lot of things you do well, such as revealing alliances to players in the game, screaming at contestants, making everyone miserable, casting people who don't show up to Zoom, and not maintaining relationships. As for Casey, I'd like to know how you can have 19,000 followers on TikTok and constantly only get 20 likes on every video. What do the people have to do for you to realize they just aren't that into you? Kate and Zach, you're like the Bonnie and Clyde of useless fucking host. Only thing Zach has done is give Josh confidential information, and Kate just puts all the chats on ignore, which goes to show that even the queen of rigging doesn't want to be a part of this bullshit. I will say though, Sean, you're quite resilient, despite being a shitty host, despite not being able to hold a relationship with even Vinny, and despite having the world's most hairy blank, you still managed to get out of bed in the mornings and say, oh boy, I can't wait to get on Zoom with a bunch of people who talk to me, who shit talk me 24/7 behind my back. Casey, your makeup is truly horrendous. It looks like the Britney Spears baby's first palette collection. Going back to Kate, I forgot to ask you, do you have Maury's phone number on speed dial? I'm just assuming so because all of the man you've had to tell you are not the father to over the past year and a half. Zach, your profile photo is exactly what I expect to see from a 65-year-old who just downloaded Facebook and had no idea how to take a photo with the flash off. Shit makes you whiter than Sean's gay-ass voice. My final statements are for all the hosts. You guys have been truly a horrible experience to endure for 2 seasons in a row between all the rigging, favoritism, shitty advantages, unprepared hosting, and constant arguing. I really have found the most toxic group of hosts that I've seen in years. Take all your shit, and unlike Vinny and Sean, make sure it's together. All your shit together and packed, then start hosting a game that people will actually want to be present for. Good night, bitches. Unfortunately, that's not a good night because it wasn't the last roast, but yeah, period. Thank God this next one's not long, so I don't have to die. Host, put a thumb, like reaction thumb, when you're ready. That'll work better. All right. Roast number 3. This one's really short, actually. Sup, y'all? The host wants a roast, but I don't think he's ready for all this smoke. Now, Sean, you're a pretty good host. I've only known you for a short period of time, and you're such a good friend, but you can be a bit tense and harsh. Maybe that's why no one shows up to the Zoom calls. I tried to wrap it for you. Sorry about it. But yeah, that's that roast. This next roast I haven't even read over, so this is gonna be fun. That was it. All these roasts are honestly long, other than a couple. I was reading the chats, by the way. Judge One, did you give me a thumb? Because I didn't see it if so. All right. Number 4. All right. All right. Let's skip right over all the, oh my good Lord. Let's skip right over the irrelevant prod members that don't show up. I don't even know their names. Casey, you look like some sort of demented Frankenstein Cabbage Patch kid experiment gone wrong. Your name shouldn't be doormat. Your name should be doormat for how you let Sean walk all over you. You have played Impulse once and have been on production for a few other seasons, yet you still have managed to say less words than idols that have been played successfully in this game. If one more person calls you Sean's bitch, we should get you a caller and change your name to Fluffy. Moving on to the head bitch in charge, Sean. You have let your emotions free this season and truly let us know how you feel. So I think it's fitting that we as the players get to tell you how we feel. Sean, take that Justy chinchilla off your head. Sean, since you are reading this, I just want to say, will, but in your accent. Thank you. Sean, you are so gay. Stephen Hawking's black hole theory was based on asshole. On asshole. I know a guy who teaches anger management class. I would suggest it for you, but I feel like you would just try to get in his pants. If you like my roast, my name is Vinny, but if you didn't like it, my name is Joshua Blaker.
Period.
All right. Next. Sean Rip. I will wait on host or judges. Sorry, they're not hosts. They're not good enough to be hosts. Just kidding. Love you both. Judge 2. Please do not reveal which roast is yours. Thank you. All right. Next is number 5. Sean, the sheep make a better host. Wait. Oh, I did. Yeah, that was T. Oh well. Rip. Why would you put that there? It was his fault. He's the one who put it there, not me. Anyways, Sean the sheep, make a better host. At least be smart than you do. You have any clothes because you wear that red hoodie a lot. Seems you need a washing machine. Casey is so dull. You have beauty but no brains. I fall asleep hearing you speak. Zach, who are you even? I never see you say anything. I mean, Casper, be more helpful than you. Kate, all she does is post about other games, but she at least talks more than Zach does. That's all. Sorry, that was messy. Also, judges, do not base your voting off of me. But I have never wore a red hoodie all this season. Thank you. I've wore scrubs most of the season. Also, thank you. So I don't know where that red hoodie came from. I have Judge 1 waiting on Judge 2. All right. Next up. This is a lot. So, Sean, you said this was roast the host, correct? Well, that means I don't have to mention the furniture, right? Okay. So that's good that I don't have to worry about talking about Zach. But wait, Sean, do you hear that? Oh, wait, never mind. I swear I heard a dog barking in the background. But I guess it's just Casey over there sitting on the furniture. But wait, it might have been Kate. But who exactly is Kate? Or was she just another inactive, like half of these all-stars? More like some stars. So she's not a host. She's more like it doesn't matter. She's non-existent and irrelevant here. But let me go back to Casey real quick. For someone who's a host, maybe you should have tried it out being here with some of us all-stars. But I don't think it would have worked out with how cutthroat people have been, because you don't seem to be someone to speak up for yourself and just let your friends take control over your game and then fuck you over. Glares at Vinny. So I guess it's good that you are not here at all. Now, Sean, I know you used to wear that tie-dye looking shit hoodie all the time, but is that gray hair I see? Because I know you like spending a lot of time with old people. Okay, give me a second. Let me spin the wheel to see who goes next. Or should I have them pick a number? You know what? No, I'm not done. Sean, For someone who seems to remember shit that has happened in this messy ass franchise, it's pretty fucking sad that you can't even remember what branch of the military I'm in. Just shows that this franchise / org is more important to you than getting to know those who are in your life. Maybe it just goes to show that you're wanting to be involved with these online orgs 24/7 rather than making personal connections. All right, I'll hand the reins over to you so that you can take over this messiness and just figure this shit out, because I don't know if anyone knows what they're doing in this game. Well, at least half these people. Sure. Alrighty then. Oh my messy, yeah. Judge one. All right. Give me a second because I have to zoom in on this one, because they didn't like send it as a chat. They wrote it on a document and sent a screenshot. I lost them. Not really shocking, but yeah. All right, this is a poem, and it's titled Sean O'Shawn. All right. Sean O'Shawn, you are so easy to grill. We say will and you say will. Literally says it the same way. Sorry. And you still managed to fuck that up. My dear Sean Groves, you have plenty of subject matter. Your hair is just a bunch of bread loaves. You and Vinny had you at the bottom of his ladder. You think your pun is so great. Impulse is medical. So is your job with nurses. Oh, by the way, how was verses? Sean, you always be acting like a jester. You copied Sequester and called it T-Quester. Speaking of orgs, Casey, none of yours goes in the right direction. Hence why your next one is backwards. Better cancel it now for your own protection. Zach, you are so damn inactive. The only reason you are still in prod is because Sean finds you attractive. Kate, you are also pretty, but you're just in prod for diversity. Judges, again, don't base off what I say, but I don't know how Kate is diverse, but yeah, period. Also, he added this, so I'm going to read them. So judges, before you judge, he gave me references for you because it is a poem. So line 4, when he forgot on the wheel and redid it just that round to get redone. So he's saying, and he still managed to fuck up a wheel. The mini verses, ... things went bad. Backwards refers to her upcoming backwards BB org. That was the one referring to Casey. And line 22, diversity meaning 2 men and 2 women in production. See, that's what he meant. I didn't read that. But yeah, now you can judge. Judge Chill. Oh, that was the last one because Steve didn't submit. Cute. All right, judges, we will go to breakout rooms now.
Can we come on camera now?
You guys could have been on camera this whole time. I never said you couldn't be.
I joined and no one was on camera. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's cute.
Brendan, did you get your hair cut?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Does this messy ass looks like I got a haircut? No.
He didn't
Is
say
your name
Vinny,
Brendan?
He said me. And yes.
I thought so.
I thought you said
shorter.
Vinny.
Looks
I'm
good
tired.
though.
Shit. I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. So with Steve gone, what does that bring us down to? Seven?
It's gonna bring us down to 6, Vinny.
After tonight or because of Steve?
Yes.
After tonight. Okay.
Because this is for
That's messy.
cardiologists now.
Okay. I'm down. Isn't he supposed to unleash something tonight? Or did I miss that? He said something about that. Something about a twist.
I think he decided to make it a cardiologist because I kept telling him it's a purge, and he said it's not a purge.
Well, it would have been a purge.
Oh, that's what I told him, and he kept arguing with me that it wasn't. I'm like, that's literally what a purge is.
He kept saying it wasn't a purge unless multiple people got eliminated. And we were like, no.
Maybe it was like the person who did the worst actually got to eliminate someone, which would have been gross. But
Oh, T.
I'm glad it's for cardiologists because
What if they chose themselves?
this is one of the only competitions I'm kind of good at.
Yeah, and Vinny, he also was saying how the whole season was a purge. I'm like, no, the whole season was a vote off. I don't know what you think a purge is.
Sean, what?
This man.
Sean's tired.
So am I.
I love that he said my name when all of these were supposed to be anonymous.
Well, I mean, your name was in the roast, right?
No, actually, the part that he read, I put, if you like my roast, my name is blank. I left it blank because of the fact that we weren't supposed to.
See,
But
that's
Well, I
funnier.
mean, mine
The
was
last-
obvious. It was mine too, though. So
the last portion of it with me saying, but if you didn't like this, that's Josh Blaker, I think that would have given it away either way. But we weren't specifically supposed to say our name, so I didn't.
See, it's funnier with you keeping it blank. So, Sean's an
Exactly,
idiot.
and he didn't
Sean's
do
an
that.
idiot.
So
God damn it, Sean.
make me lose some fucking points. If I lose this, I'm blaming.
Sean really took the points from all of us. He said,
He
Brother couldn't get a
legit,
sentence.
if we got to do it ourselves, I feel like it would have been a little bit better.
Yeah, slightly funnier.
No, if we got to do it, I would have had a whole ass slideshow. I had plans for this season. Welcome back. Welcome back.
All right, so
Well,
I will not
last
reveal.
part,
I will not rescore. I will not. Jesus Christ! I will not reveal scores to you other than who won, but I will say what the scores were. So, by a 14 to 16 to 33 to 35 to 35 to 45. I think I got everyone. Or no,
Jesus
to 45
Christ.
to 49. I think I got everyone. With 49, Brendan, you are the cardiologist. Brendan was roast number 2.
Period.
All
I
right.
can see his eyes.
God, that was messy.
There are no lifeline competitions in this game anymore. So, Brendan, I need your 2 patients now.
Sean, I have a question.
Nope.
What was the twist that you were supposed to have tonight?
That was the twist if Steve would have submitted. It was the purge. Do you not pay attention?
Oh, like Steve would have gone. Yeah, cool.
I wish y'all would pay attention. Jesus Christ. No, Steve wouldn't have gone. Whoever was in last place for the roast would have went. So unfortunately, without
That's what I-
idols, if saying idols weren't played, the person with 14 would have went home.
That's what I just said.
You said so Steve would have went home. No, not
So,
necessarily.
so he's calling it a
but you
purge
played
now.
him.
Who
Anyways,
had
Brendan.
14? I'm just
Brendan.
curious.
Brendan,
Yeah.
it's your turn. Please nominate.
Are you saying you weren't?
Sorry.
Are you saying you weren't enjoying the chaos that was all of that?
Annoyed of everyone at this point in this game. I'm so ready for Final 3. Tomorrow night, thank God.
Let's see. I don't even know who's in the fucking game.
Me either. Me either.
That's bad.
Oh, that's
Wait, is there still
Even
someone
Miles
not
are the only
here?
2 not here. Everyone else is here.
Wait, who?
You mean Gianna's not here either?
Gianna's in jury.
Gianna's
She's-
Oh.
not in
No,
the
no,
game
who did-
anymore.
who- Who did you
Who's
say
not
was
here?
not?
Steve
here,
and
Sean?
Miles aren't here.
Oh, so Miles is in.
He's eliminated.
No, Steve's
Huh?
eliminated.
Steve's eliminated.
Oh yeah, just Miles isn't here now. Sorry.
Bestie.
Miles is the only person not here.
Okay. I'll do. I'll do
Period. Final 7.
Ariel and Vinny.
All right, Ariel and Vinny, you are nominated for the flatline. Everyone will compete in this life or hero competition. Let me pull it up because I only remember that we were doing the host, but I don't remember what I had set for the hero tonight. However, luckily it's on the notes. Oh, this will be fun. All right, everyone. This is a hard comp to explain, so I need you to bear with me. Do all of you have something that you can cover your face with? As in Emmett, your hoodie will work. A blanket, a shoe. No. Your hat will work. Your mask will work. That'll work. Everything. I think you'll all be fine.
Oh my gosh.
Marvin, do you have anything?
I'm in bed, so I obviously have my blanket.
Okay, that works.
But now I have to turn my light on because I know what this comp is.
What's this comp?
Take your blindfold at X amount of time.
Yes, it is. But you don't
It's
need your light on.
literally
I
the
can
same
see
comp
you.
you did last season.
Marvin, I can see you, so you don't need your light on. Your phone light's enough.
Let me grab my blanket.
Okay, well, hurry up. All right, everyone's good, I believe. So, you are going, so I'm going to set a timer, not a timer, a stopwatch. And it's going to go. You guys need to cover your eyes. Do not look at any kind of time before we start. Just cover your eyes when I say go. You're going to cover your eyes, and you're going to want to unblindfold at 1 minute and 30 seconds or after. If you unblindfold before the minute and 30 seconds, you will be eliminated. The first person to take their blindfold off at 1 minute and 30 seconds or after will win. Does everyone understand? All right. Marvin, are you gone? Yeah, I was like, it looks really dark. Okay, everyone cover your face, cover your eyes. Goodbye. All right, the timer is starting now. Oh my God, Emmett, don't be looking at a timer. I trust you.
No, my
Should I
AirPod
restart?
just fell out. 1 sec.
Okay, I'm gonna restart just to be safe. Keep your eyes closed, y'all. All right. Emmett, you good? All right, your time starts now. 1 minute 30. Also, this comp is called the intuition test. Congratulations, Brendan. You have won this competition. You took it off first. Nobody got eliminated, though, so that's cool. All right. Brendan, you hold all the power this week. Will you save Ariel or Vinny?
I'm going to not use it.
All right. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm going to jump right into this vote tonight. Good luck. Nominations. Casey and judges, please do not go to the judge deliberation. I'll send y'all to the diary room with me. Actually, I don't know if I should let the judges in the diary room. Judges, ignore. Why am I sending you all to the diary room like an idiot? My brain. Judges, do not go to the diary room. Ariel and Brendan, go to the diary room real fast, and I'll send you both back and then call you back in when I need you. But just to clear, I need you both to go in. And neither of them vote, so it don't matter. All right, I have the votes, but first, if anyone has a hidden immunity item and or an advantage and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Going once.
What?
If anyone has a hidden immunity item and or advantage and would like to play it, now is the time to do so.
I'm playing my idol on myself.
Ariel,
Sorry,
if you have
sorry,
any
Vic.
votes casted against you, they will not count. Anyone else playing an idol? To go to rocks, going once. Going twice. No one? All right. By a vote of 4-0, anyway, without the idol, Vinny, you are gone.
I was scared.
That's literal bullshit. I've been here every damn episode. I've been doing my damn shit. That's so fucking stupid.
Damn it. I just wasted the idol.
Did he leave?
Yes.
Well, I like how he said that when that was me in season 5, yet he put me up next to Josh and I went home.
All right. So it is down to final 6. Tomorrow, when we come in, the first round that you play will be the last time to use any advantages. Other than that, we will be going to final 3 tomorrow. You need to be here at 8 p.m. If you're not on this Zoom, I do not care if 2 people don't show up. I don't care if 3 people do not show up. The second you miss this Zoom tomorrow, you are auto flatlined. I don't give a fuck. It's final 6. If you can't show up at final 6, your problem, not mine. Other than that, tonight is Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. Tuesday at 8 p.m. You all need to be back here again for the reunion and the winner reveal and voting and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, that's all that's happening. The game's almost over. Thank God. And I will